Hello, welcome back to episode 2 of whatever this is. I do not know what to call this yet. I probably won't call it anything, to be honest. It will not last that long, unfortunately. But yeah, finally found a quiet place. Different location from last time. I tried to record in that same park, field place. But I think like schools must be like breaking up or something, or like a college nearby must be breaking up because holy hell, there were so many people there. I was like, I think I got like 2 minutes in and I had like a crowd of like, yeah, all for me. I had a crowd of 20 people just sat like, just behind the camera. Obviously they weren't looking over here, but like, yeah, I didn't want to like just sit there shouting at camera in front of like loads of flipping people. So yeah, I moved to wherever the hell this is. It's pretty whimsical here. Sat under some big willow tree. It's actually kind of goated. It might be a generational pod spot, but I'm a bit higher up compared to the camera. That's a bit of an issue. I need to get some like tripod thing, maybe. Some cheap one. TikTok shop tripod. That's where I'll look. But yeah, what a disaster. That was take 2 of episode 2 in the field that you will not see. But yeah, that was so annoying. But I mean, I can't be too annoyed. It is a park, you know. But what are they doing in my park? That's my park, don't they know? Yeah, still finding sticks to play with on the floor in the middle of the podcast. The start of the podcast. Ow, that's a stinging nettle. Why did I sit on stinging nettles? Well, I'm surrounded by them. This is a dangerous spot. This is why it's so quiet here. But I do keep thinking I'm hearing footsteps. So, Schizo pod episode 2, Schizo. But yeah, it's been a good week. It's been a pretty quiet week. Not a lot to do. Not a lot of work. I worked Friday and Sunday, and the Friday shift was 3.5 hours long, and the Sunday shift was 4.5. You do the math. That's 1 week of work. 8 hours. That is so bad. Yeah, 8 hours. I have to make sure. Yeah, that's £80 minimum wage, because such a kind government decided to make minimum wage £10. That's so kind of them. But yeah, I can't complain too much though, because the weather's been very nice this week. Like 26 degrees every day. Are you kidding me? Basically the summer already. No more trousers, only shorts from now on. But I can't buy any because I haven't got any money. I'm not getting paid anything. But yeah, that's fine. No, I'll just buy like concert tickets instead. I was gonna buy these concert tickets today to watch Denzel Curry in London. It's today. I was gonna buy them today and go today, but it's 40 quid, and I've got to spend my money more wisely. I've got to save a bit. So you know, I've been a bit frugal, you could say. But yeah, God, it is really nice here. And it wasn't actually too far to walk, and I don't think I'll be interrupted by anyone. I can talk as loud as I want. I was so quiet in the first episode. If anyone is watching this, this is like, I'm like, I've been shot into space, and I'm in a shuttle, and it's just like lost all connection, and it's going, and all I have in there is a camera and like food and shit, and I'm just recording, and then like if someone finds the shuttle, this is it. No, that sounds like a cry for help. Not like that, but also like that, in a cool way. But yeah, it's episode 2. I actually have stuff to talk about this episode. Not very interesting stuff. No crazy topics, because it's not a super serious podcast. More just stuff I've seen on Reels. A lot of it is anyway. You know, I love a good Reels. Every now and then. The stuff on there is pretty, I don't know, it's more intense compared to TikTok. TikTok is more fun, laughs, and Reels is very like, it's either like super political or just the worst video I've ever seen in your life. I'm getting a bunch of AI Sasquatches on my Reels recently. I don't interact with these videos at all. I keep scrolling. I mean, I watched a few. I had to. How could you not? I had to see what Bigfoot was up to, you know. But yeah, some of the videos are pretty good. Like, this is Bigfoot being based. I hate using the word based, but it's just like, this has become a part of my vocabulary now. But the people who use it are just like, a lot of them are weirdos. Hold on. This is why I shouldn't have sat in a fucking field. I'm gonna be sneezing like crazy. Probably shouldn't swear as much as well if it's going on YouTube. But I'm not getting paid for this anyway. You gotta do some crazy stuff now to get paid on YouTube. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing some like TikToks, like just posting some TikToks, like some fun gym TikToks, nothing too serious, like this podcast. But yeah, it's just like so hard. I was like trying to think of ideas, what to do, and everything is just like, I don't know, it's already been done. But I guess that's what TikTok is just people doing what people have already done. That's like the whole point of TikTok. But I just don't want to do that. Like, I want to make some like, yeah, some like funny gym videos, but the gym isn't funny or fun. It's fun, it's not funny. There's not much to do there related to the gym. And if I was, you know, fucking AB's taking all the jokes, mate, so he's got a monopoly on that. You can't do anything. No, but maybe I will, and I might put a link to this channel with all these podcasts in a... No, it's pretty much a podcast. I was unsure in the first episode if it's a podcast or not, but I'd say it's more of a podcast because I'm posting it. If I wasn't, I'd kept it in the camera roll. I'd definitely say it's more of a journal then, but yeah. But what was I saying? Yeah, just posting TikToks. I might put a little link to this channel, maybe get some traction on these videos. I won't be the only person who's viewed them. But yeah, I was going to think of some ideas. If anyone watches this, stick some in the comments. And like, hit that smash that like button and subscribe. I feel like because I've got no responsibilities now, for now, like I've just like reverted back to doing shit I did as a kid. But I guess that is kind of what, like, I used to fucking record. I keep dropping the F-bomb. I gotta stop. I keep flipping recording. I used to record videos when I was younger, but I stopped because they sucked and I just had better things to do, school and such. But now I'm on a gap year. I've got nothing to do apart from go to the gym and work, but I haven't got any shifts, so this is the only thing I've got to do. I do hear people coming, but this isn't the path. They shouldn't come this way. If they do, I'm cooked. There's a tiny bit of a trodden path, but yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I should probably stop putting my hand in the stinging nettle. I should probably move it, maybe. No, it's fine. I'll just put my hand there. But yeah, I don't know if it's not a bad thing, really. You know, you can't be too serious all the time. I mean, I'm never serious ever. Like, career-wise. Hopefully that'll change after uni. I don't know why I just grabbed a huge stick. Hopefully that'll change during uni. It will change during uni. I'm literally going to have to, or I won't be able to survive. But yeah. Money's tight, but at least the weather's good, you know? But yeah, I just want to... Like, I'm saving money for the wrong stuff. I was saving money this week so I can buy clothes when some clothes drop online tomorrow. I'm saving money for that instead of saving money for university. I'm still gonna buy those clothes. I'm openly saying this. This is an issue, but I've committed now. I have to buy them. But yeah, it's not too bad. I'm getting paid 3 times this month because of how the days have fallen. I get paid every 2 weeks, so it's, yeah, this payday is kind of like a free one because I don't have anything to like pay off. I have no like direct debits to pay off for this because I get paid again at the end of the month and I can use that. So that's pretty cool. So I should stop worrying too much. But yeah, not being up to too much. I've been going out, going on some crazy dates, some crazy guys. well, there's my friends, but it just feels like they're dates. I went to Nando's, just me and my friend Jack. Just went to Nando's, just us two, and then walked around Stevenage. I went on a very romantic walk up a hill at like sunset with my friend Tom. Yeah, you know. But no, it's all good fun. It's all good fun. He said we should film the podcast at the top of the hill, but it was pretty busy. It was busy. It was like 8. To be fair, I understand it because it was sunset and people would want to be up there to watch sunset. But it was like it was a Sunday. Okay, that's fair enough. That's why it's so busy. But yeah, I didn't expect it. There was like at least 8 people there, which is busy for hay fever. Sorry, it's busy for a hill. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Hay fever. What the hell has happened? I used to be just completely immune, and I've just been absolutely hit by it hard. I'm having like 3 tablets a day. I hope that's okay. Like, there's nothing. Oh my god, there's nothing crazy in hay fever tablets. I hope. Like, I can just take as many as I want. I feel like, but it's just like herbs, and stuff like that. It's not like I'm popping like 5 ibuprofen a day or something. So I can take as many as I want, I hope, but they're just, I'm running out. I've been going through a blister a week, just absolutely going through them. Just want to get a bit more situated here. Actually, no, that's quite good here. I've got an imprint now in the ground. But yeah. Get a bit more. No, I don't like that. I need better shorts than these. These are so old. I've had these shorts for like 3 years and they still somehow fit me because I just haven't grown that much. But yeah, I need better shorts than this. They're falling apart really. And they're a bit too tight. You know, this ain't OnlyFans. I'm not trying to frickin' show anything. But oh my god, even breathing in my nose like hurts borderline. But yeah, it's so quiet here. I hope. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I need to sneeze. Hold on. Where's the sun? Oh, that's a top tip. Look at the sun if you want to sneeze. Just stare at the sun. You'll sneeze immediately if you're like nearly there. Holy shit though. That is crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the end of this episode. I'm gonna die of pollen. I'm gonna get killed by pollen. This is bad. This is so bad. Okay. I'm also not too sure if there is a microphone in the AirPods. Like, watching back the last episode, I was so quiet again. But I tried to when I watched back today, the video I tried, the pod I tried doing at the other place, I was so quiet again, and I was actually being loud, trying to be loud anyway, but I can be as loud as I want here, because there is no one here. This is the apocalypse, and I'm the only one left, and this is the only safe haven. Some shit field full of stinging nettles. That is, oh my god, maybe I should just jump into the stinging nettles. I saw a video, the more you get stung, it releases antihistamines in your body, and it makes you more immune to pollen, hay fever wise. But that'd be so uncomfortable. I wouldn't be able to sleep. I'd be laying there itching myself. It'd be crazy. But that means for the rest of my life I don't have hay fever, maybe, potentially. But yeah, if that's false though, and I just stung myself for no reason, that would sting even more. Oh, look at the wordplay right there. But yeah. Not too much going on. That sounded like a big fly. Not too much going on. I've learned one more song on the keyboard. I think I mentioned that in the last pod, that I'm trying to learn the keyboard. I learned one more song. I'm not properly learning it though again, because I'm not doing music theory. I'm just watching some guy play the keys in a YouTube video and I'm just copying it. I'm like, that's like, yeah, I don't know. It's not really teaching a man to fish. That's more just giving him a fish, isn't it? Like, I won't be able to just... But I'm slowly getting some things on it. I'm slowly picking up some things. But yeah, I've heard it's very hard to teach yourself keyboard. But I'll keep at it. just got to find some more songs I like that have keyboard in and are easy-ish to play. Yeah, what have I been up to since last Wednesday? It's been a whole week now since the last pod. I've been out quite a bit. Oh God, I drank again. That's what I did. I drank again, and it's like it ruined the first half of this week. I'm just like, I never learn. I do not learn. But it's a social thing. I want to drink with everyone else, as I said. But flipping, it ruins me. Well, it doesn't ruin me, but it doesn't help me. It's so annoying, but I keep doing it. What is that? Okay, it's nothing. But yeah, you know, I had a cheeky picture at Spoons the other day. That wasn't too bad, because that is literally just juice. There's like 2 shots in a massive jug. So that's not too bad, but like, I mean, my friend came back up from uni, and I had to see him, and he bought me 2 drinks for free, so I can't complain. I'm not complaining about that, but, you know, like, just drinking in general. I don't know, I need to slow it down a bit, not doing it every week. Obviously, there's people way worse, like, they're doing it every day. I don't know how they manage. A functioning alcoholic, you just must be, like, so anxious all the time. Like, that's just unbearable. Yeah, I can literally see a bit of pollen and dust flying by. This is hell. This is this is Vietnam for hay fever victims. Me. They're everywhere. But yeah, it's quite nice though to sit. I'm very lucky. I live in everyone, like a garden city. Everyone slanders garden cities. They're like, oh, this is rubbish, but they don't see, like, you just have this in the middle of your town. Are you kidding me? This is awesome. Like, this is like a 10-minute walk for me, and I'm just in the middle of nowhere. You haven't got that anywhere else. If you go to a city, you haven't got that. You got to get like a train or a bus. So yeah, beat that. But I mean, I'm gonna be in the city soon anyway, so I'm gonna miss it, I guess. But I can always come back up. These glasses are actually the worst. They always just fall down my face. I've been there so many times. I'm like, these keep falling down my face. Please help them. Help me. And they always put the things back, and it does absolutely nothing. It does nothing. They always fall down my nose, and I look like an idiot. But it's not too bad. Hopefully, I was hoping I wouldn't have to wear glasses for much longer, because like, I know people like, oh, they used to wear glasses, they don't need to anymore because their eyes just got better. How does that happen? What do you mean your eyes got better? It's not like an illness. Why can't that happen to me? I've had these for like 3 years, 2 years maybe. 2 coming on 3 years. Surely that's long enough to heal my eyes. Oh, my knees. Oh. I went to cricket training yesterday for the first time in a few weeks, and it went better than expected. I did pretty well. Usually horrific at batting. I actually hit it a few times, which is good for me. But yeah, I got out a lot though. But yeah, the bowling wasn't too bad either, against one person. Everyone else, I was so bad at bowling, and one person came in, and for some reason my bowling was just on point every single time. And then the second he left, back to just plain old shit bowling. But I only did it for cardio, really. I don't want to really play any games. I don't really enjoy playing the cricket games too much, because it's just your whole day, you're just standing in the field for a lot of the time. And it's not too enjoyable, because you can't even talk to anyone. You're just like, you have to be alert at all times in case the ball comes over to you, or the person you want to talk to or something. So you're just standing in the field on your own for a whole day, with people, but not actually with them. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I'd much rather play like football or something, where it's like 90 minutes. You can talk to people, but not like, you actually are communicating with people, and it's not your whole day. It's an hour and a half at the minimum. But yeah, but I can't play football because I'm not good at football, so bit of an issue there. Also my knees, again, they would blow up. This one in particular. But maybe if I got some like knee wraps or something. I was looking online for like just knee wraps, 30 quid for like what for just a bit of cloth to put on your knee, a bit of elastic cloth. Like what? Why are you charging 30 quid for that? I can't pay that. I get paid like £2 a month at Burger King. Oh my god, I'm snorting everywhere. I'm sorry. I should have brought tissues. I didn't realise I'd be sat in pollen hell for this podcast. I thought I'd be in a nice field that's not overgrown and under a tree. Ooh. Oh man. But yeah, this weekend, what have I got planned? Nothing. Some important stuff, but yeah, nothing crazy really. I've been told I've got to go back to the pub. No. My worst nightmare, going to the pub. Especially around here. Oh my god, going to the pub, spending like £7 on a pint. That makes me not want to drink even more. Spending that much money. So I thought I had a car or something coming down. That is bad. This is so bad. This is gonna be a bad episode. I'm just getting attacked by pollen. Maybe that might be the name of the episode. This is gonna be a bad episode. I'm just getting attacked by pollen. It really rolls off the tongue. I think people are gonna see that and want to click on it. But whew, yeah, it is very nice here. There's a much better spot over there. I was gonna do it, but I was afraid people are gonna. It's the middle of a path, so I was scared people was gonna walk through it. But no one's even showed their face. Yeah. Now I'm sat under this pollen hell. Might have been a bit better over there. But yeah, I've spoken about pollen for about 70% of this fucking podcast, haven't I? What's going on in the world? What is going on in the world? Holy hell. World War flipping 3 is happening. No, it's not, but it's getting crazy in the Middle East again. It's obviously America's fault again. Honestly, like most foreign policy or like foreign affairs, a good way to look at it is just blame America, and you're usually on the money. Fully. Anything happening in the world, oh, yeah. What has America done now? That is a good way to frame anything going on in the world. But yeah, Israel's getting bombed after they've like almost wiped out like every building in Gaza now, and they thought they could maybe bomb Iran as well just for a laugh, but it turns out that Iran don't like getting bombed. Surprise. So they actually bombed Israel back, but now Israel is the victim apparently. So yeah, that's very interesting. It's like so blatant how they've framed it. It's like they've actively bombed them first, and when they're getting bombed back, it's like, oh, no, we're the victim. We didn't do anything. Like, everyone knew they did that, but yet they're still just rolling with it. It's just, yeah, I don't know. You just have to be a liar to even think that. Or just, yeah, on, like, Israel's paycheck or something, I don't know. How do I get on that? I'll just like, oh yeah, I'll take the money and then just steal. Shit. Actually, I don't want to be on their paycheck. They're an awful country. Doing awful things. But, yeah, there's not much else going on in the world apart from that. That's the main thing. You know, 1 week they're kidnapping Greta Thunberg and the next they're getting bombed. So, what does this tell you? Don't mess with flipping Greta Thunberg or you're going to get hit. You know? Like that other podcast, I don't know what they're called. They were like, oh yeah, she fell off. And they got hit hard in the views. They didn't get bombed, thankfully. But yeah, they fell off, I think. They got hit. They got cancelled. Cancel culture's real. Oh my god, no. I've been cancelled. That's why I got no views on the first episode. Shit. No. I don't know what for, but it was for something. God damn it. But no, if you think cancel culture's real, you're either like 14, 16, or you're an idiot, or both. That is very usually the case with both, as I was also an idiot when I was 14 to 16, possibly coming into 17 as well. Still an idiot now, but not as much as an idiot as I was then. Oh my god, rate the posture. Holy hell, sat up super straight. I wish I could rest against this tree, but the ground is like coming up, and it's like, if I was to sit there, I would fully be looking like properly down on you guys. I've put it in 0.5 to try and make it not look as much as I'm like peering down. It doesn't help. It does not help. But yeah, not much. I need to I've got a rest day today. No gym today. What the hell is the point? I'm dressed like I'm ready to go to the gym and I'm not going. I'm actually so sad. So I've got nothing to do but walk about, maybe get some lunch from Morrison's. And Morrison's meal deal, underrated as hell. So underrated. If you go there, you know. If you don't, you're probably just a Tesco's meal deal warrior. You think it's the best thing ever. Tesco meal deal is good. Not as good as Morrison's meal deal, unfortunately. But you'll never know because you'll never try Morrison's meal deal. Because the rest of Morrison's sucks. Actually, it doesn't. They got loads of stuff. They got fishmongers, a bakery, a butcher's. They got they do pizzas, I think, fresh pizzas. You can cook them there. It's good there. They're the only good parts though. Everything else, like the shopping wise, your general shop is so bad. It's so expensive and the quality is just not good. There's my top tip. Shop at Aldi instead. Or I'm not sure. Aldi and Lidl, are they like at all related, I guess? Like, are they at all like in cooperation with each other? Because yeah, I don't know. I heard some dodgy things about Lidl. I heard CEO of Lidl loves giving money to Israel, which is really upsetting because I loved getting a Lidl bakery after on my break at work because it's across the road. But I haven't been doing it recently because I heard about that and I was like, oh, don't really want to do that, you know. But yeah, I can't talk too much about doing stuff like that because I don't properly do it. I still go to McDonald's. Like, I won't go out my way to go to McDonald's, but if I'm with people and they want to go, again, I'm doing stuff socially, and that's a very bad thing, worse than drinking probably. But yeah, doing stuff like just because other people are doing it. But it's not just because other people are doing it, it's because I just don't want to be like, I want to hang out with my friends. Oh, okay, I want to hang out. So there's a fly on the camera. I want to hang out with my friends. And just do shit with them. And sometimes that includes going to McDonald's and yeah. So like that, they give money to Israel, sadly. Do Burger King give money to Israel? Oh my god, I need to see. I mean, I only do 9 hours a week there, so it's not too bad. And I probably take more than I actually give there. You know, I'll chuck a few extra nuggets in there, in the old bag. But yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I need to hold on. Let me sort this out now. Let me sort out. Oh, why did I just chuck that at the camera? Are we good? Are we still rolling? I say camera, it's my iPhone. Phone. My knees cannot handle. Whew. Oh, wow. I might get a bit more comfortable here, actually. I might sit back a bit. Oh, yeah, this is so comfortable. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's more like it. Perfect. Well, this is the this is the view now. That is not the view. What was I talking about? What was I talking about before I tried to get really comfortable? Yeah, Burger King. It's Burger King, whatever the thing's called. The boycott. It's called like 3 letters. I don't know. But is it a part of the boycott? I hope not. I know Starbucks is, but I've rarely ever been to Starbucks. Like, it's so overpriced. The food's not even that good there, or the tea. I don't drink coffee. That's probably why. But coffee drinkers, I don't know if you want to say anything in the comments. I heard Starbucks coffee is fucking awful. So why is it so popular? Riddle me that. That is what I wanted to talk about. I saw the Riddler in Town Centre. doxing myself. Shit. No, I saw the Riddler in the Letchworth Town Centre. And again, I've seen him twice now. Fully the Riddler. Fully. Green hat. Like, it's like purple trousers, green, like jacket. It's not even Comic-Con yet. I think that is at the end of this month. There's like a Comic-Con thing. It's not actual Comic-Con, but it's like a Comic-Con convention in the town centre. And he's just there already. This was like last week. You're like 3 weeks early. But no, good for him, honestly. You know, dress how you want to dress. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Unless it's revealing, then you shouldn't be able to dress like that. But he was the opposite of revealing. He was so mysterious in every way. He had the cane as well and the green hat. But I saw him before when I went to watch the Batman movie. It wasn't the same guy, but someone else was dressed up as a Riddler. 2 separate people in a small town like this dressing up as the Riddler. That's got to be pretty rare, I feel like. I just sound so nasally now. Oh, damn it. This is so annoying. I sound so nasally because of this hay fever. My mum bought me like nose spray. But I didn't bring it, did I? Of course I didn't bring it, because I'm going to film a podcast. Why would I need nose spray? This is why I need nose spray, so I don't sound like a flipping idiot, a nasally idiot, a nasally nincompoop, you could say. No, I'm being too harsh there for that one. That was a bit too far. Is this a good... I'm going to cross my legs again. I don't like it. I don't like these shorts. I wore the wrong shorts, but at least they're not Purple England shorts again. But yeah. I don't know what else to really talk about, really. Seeing the Riddler was probably a highlight of the week. What was a bad moment of the week? I'm copying the Shut Up, I'm Talking podcast for this one, but what was the lowest point of the week? From last Wednesday to this Wednesday, probably going to TK Maxx because I wanted to get a cheap pair of sunglasses, and finding out that all the sunglasses there are above like £10, and this one pair of glasses I really wanted, £30. What the hell are you doing, TK Maxx? When did you become this evil company who sucks up all the money ever? And also, never have anything in my size. There was an Arsenal kit, an away kit from last season, like the player version, so it's like pretty expensive, in a small, and it was 35 quid. I was so annoyed. But yeah, it must have been a pretty good week if that was my lowest low of the week, just not being able to buy clothes from TK Maxx. But yeah, that's probably because it's been a pretty good week. It's been a pretty decent week, and it should be a good end to the week as well, hopefully. But yeah, it should be a good summer. I don't know if I'm doing episode 3. I may do an episode 3. I've got a lot of spare time, and if I don't, I'm just being lazy. But yeah, I'll see how this video does. So I might want to focus on doing the TikToks. The TikTok. Follow me on the TikTok, as the great Ali said. Great Carly. That wrestler, the big one. Yeah, I just need to think of some ideas. I actually deactivated my account this morning, so I was like, why the hell have I made this? This is so stupid. I made the whole profile picture, bio, name, and I just hadn't posted any videos for like 3 days. And I was like, this is so ridiculous. What if someone I know finds this account? And it's like, but yeah, I don't know why. That's what I was thinking about when I did it. Now I realise that's stupid. And I should have been thinking about that. But I think I can reactivate it, so it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I keep hearing footsteps. I know there are Monkjack in this woods, just roaming about. That'd be a pretty cool pod moment if one rolled into the shoot. Yeah, this is a shoot. It's a professional shoot. Maybe it is one. Nah, I'll be like a Disney princess, calling all the animals. I don't only attract the pollen, I attract the deer as well. If I saw a deer, that'd be great. I'd be like Arthur Morgan. You're a good man, Arthur Morgan. Good man. I sound like him because I'm nasally now. There we go. This has all come together. Having hay fever is actually a good thing. But yeah, I'm not sure how long I've been going for. I hope it is at least 20 minutes. Please be at least 20 minutes. Is there anything else I want to talk about? I booked tickets today. I was going to book them today to go watch Denzel Curry today, but I didn't. Instead, I'm going next December to see Quadeca. Quadeca is actually the GOAT of music. He's not just the guy who did a diss track on KSI. He's so much more than that now. He is actually really good, and I highly recommend giving him a listen. If anyone's watching this, well, yeah, obviously someone is if someone hears this, but yeah, go give him a listen. Listen to his new album, or he's got a new album coming out next month called Vanisher. I'm really excited for that. But Scrapyard is a very good album. That's his album before the new one next month. So go listen to that. That's a good album, especially if you're in your feels. That's a good album for that. But yeah, maybe I'll just go and do that now because I'm not going to the gym. I like mourn not going to the gym. There's fully footsteps, but I just can't see anyone. That is crazy. But yeah, I got some new glasses. They're the thing, the sunglasses. I threw them at you. That's why I threw at you. I can't even show you them. I don't know. I kind of like them. The ones before I had are crazy. They're massive. They look like Batman glasses. Someone said I look like Playboy Carti with them. Obviously, I look a little bit different to Playboy Carti. Maybe I look like the average listener, of Playboy Carti, but I definitely do not look like him. What the hell is going on? What is going on? I'm in like a horror movie now, okay. That is not on. The flipping podcast is cut out, so I couldn't even do an outro. Well, I'm doing one now. I don't know what I spoke about in the time it cut out, but that's not on. That is not on Apple. I'm paying 99p a month for more storage, and it just cuts out. But yeah, this has gone on for much longer than I thought it did. It's a long one, probably the last one. So yeah, this is the beauty spot. What a nice little place. This is why I'm dying of pollen, because I'm literally surrounded by leaves off from a tree. But yeah, that's it. What a shit end to the episode. End to the podcast. I'm never doing an episode now. Fuck this. I fucked it. I fucked the whole episode. The whole thing is recorded in portrait mode. Oh yeah, I'm sorry if you're watching this on a computer. I'm sorry. But if you're watching on an iPhone, maybe it's not too bad. So there you go. But what a fucked episode. I'm sorry.